He didn't tell you what the problem was?
Specifically, no.
Well, where do we stand with this patent process anyway?
Well, everything's just fine. I just had a meeting with Steve this morning. We have a patent pending.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
Well, the patent office conducts a search, and we have a patent pending the outcome of that search.
Well, is it possible that during this search they may have found a patent on another product that's similar to Believe?
Oh, my God, I hope not.
I'm sure that's Steve.
I'm sorry to have to disturb you both like this.
It's all right, Steve.
Would you like a drink or something?
No, thank you, Stephanie. I'm fine.
So, tell us, Steve, what's happened?
I got a call from Washington today. The patent office has a problem.
What is it?
They're missing something from the Belief application package we submitted.
Well, what are they missing?
One of the employee contracts.
That's it? That's what this is all about?
Well, why don't you just locate the contract? Trish will help you.
Well, I called her. She can't find it either.
Whose contract is it?
Brooke's.
Well, obviously it's just been misplaced. We can find it tomorrow.
No, wait a minute. The reason they can't find it is because Brooke doesn't have a contract. Steve, this is a family business. None of us has a contract here.
Well, that's all well and good, Eric, but situations change.
What situation?
Well, you and Brooke aren't married anymore, are you?
No, we're not. But she's still a dedicated employee of Forrester. She's just as loyal as she ever was.
Well, glad to hear that.
Obviously something about this is bothering you, so Steve, why don't you just come right out and say what it is?
And what it has to do with us acquiring a patent for Belief.
It could have everything to do with it, Eric. This could be a complication.
Brooke's not having a contract affects our getting a patent on Belief?
It's a technicality, Eric. One that we should have ironed out.
Well, let's iron it out. I mean, draw up a contract. I'll have Brooke sign it.
I don't understand. Somehow this is going to interfere with us obtaining a patent? Why? We developed the product. We're applying for the patent.
Well, no, Stephanie, you didn't develop it. Brooke did. And therein lies the problem.
Steve, contract or no contract, Brooke was and is an employee of Forrester Creations.
Does she have a specific job description?
Yes. She runs our research lab.
Was that ever documented?
No, it never needed to be. Look, Steve, I'm certain this is something that can be handled internally.
Oh, I certainly hope so, Eric. Because it's something that's going to have to be handled.
What do you suggest we do?
That's a good question. I'll have to consult with my associates about that.
Why? Can't this contract just be drawn up and we can have Brooke sign it?
Well, at the very least, it would have to be retroactive.
Retroactive? Why?
Well, what was her salary at the time?
She had no formal salary. She and I were married. She got everything she needed or wanted.
So you're saying that this woman who ran your research lab was not under contract and not officially on the payroll?
Look, Steve, before Brooke came along, Forrester didn't even have a research lab, but Brooke was a chemist and she wanted to make a contribution. So I let her experiment. I had no idea she was this talented.
Let's just cut through it, all right? What is the worst-case scenario here?
Certainly not denial of the patent. We've based our whole fall collection on Belief.
The fall collection? We've based the future of the company on this. All of our future product lines are going to be done with Belief-treated fabrics.
This is no time to panic. However, since you've asked for the worst-case scenario, I'll give it to you. Brooke developed the product without a contract and without a set salary. Granted, she used your facilities, and the understanding was that she was working for you. However, that understanding was never put into writing. So at the very least, Brooke could have some sort of claim to the product if she wanted to make a case.
Claim. Now, what are you talking about? What kind of a claim?
Brooke could argue that Belief belongs to her.
Wait, this product, you're telling me that this product that we developed, we based our entire future on, a product that is virtually synonymous with the name Forrester, is a product that we may not even own?
You can't be serious. Are you saying that Brooke Logan could control the patent of Belief?
I'm saying that a case could be made to that effect, yes. Now, that's the problem we're facing. The question is, what do we want to do about it?